Too, I guess. The cash, I like to put collectible money in there. If you got $2 bills or just old money, whatever, savings, it's an easy way to keep it. It opens and closes, there's no latch for it. Money goes in that hole when it's in the machine. This way up, obviously. You want to make sure that's closed. And you stick it back in there. That's how the cash goes in. Push it and make sure it's secured in there. If it's not, the machine will give you an error and tell you that you can't play right now because there's a cash box error or whatever they might call it. Some of these pieces flip up. There's really no need for you to go in here if you never need to repair it. There's a lot of guys on that site that'll help you troubleshoot whatever's wrong. Usually you're not going to need to replace this entire thing. I've never needed to on one. Oh, here's that lever. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I should have slid that whole piece out, but it's not. You don't really need in there. And this is your power button. This is going to turn your game on and off the entire machine. I prefer to use that, or put a switch on your, if you get a surge protector with a switch on it, just use the switch on the surge protector to do it on and off. Then you don't have to worry about opening the game and closing the game and messing with the game. These wheels will reset themselves. It doesn't matter. Like I said, never ever get those wet. You don't want water on them. To get in the top, you will have to get in here as soon as you get the game. There's two little indents right there in the metal. You're going to want to lift these up. This black plate used to be where the players' cars were, the player tracking. You're going to sit the camera down again. Let's see if I can sit it somewhere where I can see. Maybe not. Okay, this piece just comes right off. You're going to want to do this with both hands. This top glass can fall out. Sit that anywhere. This is the top glass. You're going to want to be very careful with it. It is glass. It has these little tabs right there. It sits behind that. That's all that's stopping that glass from falling out. So hold on a minute. I'm going to put the camera down so I don't break the glass. Where I'm going to pull up on it is right here, right at the corners. With both hands, pull it up. It's just going to go just above that knob, and then you can pull it straight out, and I'll get the camera back after that. Nobody's out here. I put the glass on a board. Nobody's going to step on it. You don't want to put it on carpet. If you got dogs or something, they might run by, jump right on it, crack your glass, and then you're upset. To get inside this top box, just stick your finger in this hole, and it just opens right up. The only latch is it sits on this little knob right there with this hole in the plate. That's the only thing that does. This will absolutely not be in when you get it there. It's going to fall out. It pulls out very easily. There is a volume knob if you want the top game louder. Where did they put the knob? Right there. Here's your volume. You can turn it up. You have to use your finger, stick it in there, maybe, whatever, a pencil eraser, a little screwdriver just to push that dial. It might be loud enough for you already, but this will fall out. You're gonna have to put this back in when you get it. It doesn't hold in very well. I've never had any of these connectors come off. Here's your battery, or your power supply. It's not